Today I'm going to be doing a short video about our oath taking. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is just a follow-up on our previous video, in which if you haven't seen yet and if you're interested in seeing, go ahead and check it out after this video, and I will link it up here. So today we did our oath taking. It's the end of March 2021 and we did it at the Los Angeles area. We are scheduled to have our oath taking at 1 p.m. and we arrived there around 12:30 in the afternoon. We were told to go to the back side of the building. They are doing the oath taking, so we went there and there was nothing. So we had to wait for some officers to be there and to set up the tables. It was an outside venue and there were like 3 tables or 2 tables. You can just fall in line by the desk area, wait for the officer, and so you can be first in the line, and then you will be showing your appointment letter. So again, the appointment letter is very important. I don't have it anymore because you have to give it out after. So bring out your appointment letter and also your green card. They will check out your appointment letter, see to it that you are scheduled for today or for that day and for that time. And if you arrived early, because we saw someone who arrived early, her appointment is at 2:30, but she was there before 1 p.m. so she asked if she can do it. And the officer said, okay, sure, why not? You can do it early, as long as the date is the same date for your schedule. The officer will ask you for your appointment letter and your green card. So you will show it to the officer. The officer will check out the information, your name, the date, and the time for your oath taking. And you have to answer some questions at the back of your appointment letter. So go ahead and check out your appointment letter now. You will see that there are several questions there that you need to answer. So on that letter, if I am not mistaken, or if I remember it right, there was a question if you have changed your address, or if there are significant changes in your life that has happened after your USCIS interview or your naturalization interview. So if that's the case, you can just put X mark on the yes. But for me, since nothing significant happened after the interview, I just put no on everything and then I signed it. It will also put your address there and your oath taking date. It is advisable to answer the questions on your oath taking day. If there will be some changes in between your interview and your oath taking, you will answer it accordingly or appropriately. Once everything checks out, the officer will give you this envelope. So inside this envelope is a flag like this one. You have some facts sheet. It says congratulations on becoming a US citizen. And then we have this oath of allegiance, the Star Spangled Banner, and the Pledge of Allegiance on this paper. And then the last paper that we have is the US passport application. So once you have your envelope, you can go ahead and fall in line on this side where the oath taking will happen, or the oath of allegiance will be read out loud by the officer, and you have to raise your right hand and then agree to the oath of allegiance by saying yes I do at the end. You have to say it out loud. And then after that, you have to go to the side. There will also be a table or a desk on the side. Your appointment letter and your green card with you, and that's where you will surrender it to the officer. And then after surrendering it to the officer will then give you the certificate of naturalization. That's where the certificate of naturalization will be given to you. So that was very easy. I can also show you some clips where it all happened and how it happened. Just a little explanation again on what the procedure was. So this is how it looks like. It will be held here outside because of COVID. So it's 12:43. Our schedule is at 1 p.m. so we're still a little bit early.
Here we go. Final moments. Being a Filipino citizen.
So here you go, family and friends. The oath taking is finished. Arthur is inside the building, and that's where he would get his certificate, because the person who did his interview wasn't able to take a good picture of him, so he doesn't have this picture yet. So he did his he took some passport photos at Walgreens today, and that's what they will be using for his certificate. So I'm just gonna be waiting for him, and maybe we'll do some photos in here. This is just a short process. So basically you'll just fall in line, you'll show your information and your paperwork, and then they will ask you to stand in front of the flag. They will do the oath of allegiance, and then they will ask you to go to this desk, and then she will give you your certificate if you don't have any problems with your photos. But if you do have problems with your photo, you have to go inside the building, go to the 8th floor, and then that's where you will be submitting your photo, and then they will give you your certificate there. And you can take some pictures here. So it was short. The process was around 15 minutes, and that's it. You are now an American citizen. I need to turn my mask around because I made a little design for my mask. And that's it. You can do your picture taking and all that. It was kind of sad because this happened during the pandemic time, and as we all know, you had to do it outside or outdoors. And just a little sentimental about it, because some people waited for this for a long time, years. Even me myself, I waited for more than 5 years for this event to happen, and it's a life-changing event. It's not like a birthday or whatever, just celebration. This is a special celebration that happens once in a lifetime. So I would say that I am a little bit disheartened because there was no formal ceremony. We didn't even sing the Star Spangled Banner, and then the Oath of Allegiance was just said by one officer out loud. We weren't even able to say it ourselves. We just had to agree at the end, because I know on previous oath takings, like, there were huge ceremonies where a lot of people were present, and then they did the Star Spangled Banner. They also did the Oath of Allegiance. They had to read it out loud, and then some other ceremonies. I mean, it's not bad, but it wasn't solemn. I did not feel like, wow, this is it. But you know, at the back of my mind, of course, I am happy. I'm very, very blessed that this happened. This is a very rare opportunity, if I must say. Coming from the Philippines, a lot of people would be wanting to be in my shoes, and I am so blessed about this. There you have it. If you have questions, feel free to let me know by commenting down below. Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Thank you so much for your support, and if you're watching this and you are on your road to naturalization or citizenship, best of luck to you and congratulations in advance. See you next time. Have a good one. Bye! Since you're done watching this video, why not watch more of our videos here?